What's up guys, Dannon here. My last video I mentioned I got new camera and new gear, so I wanted to show you guys what I'm using now. So this YouTube channel, as far as gear, has been kind of an evolution. My first videos, I started out using my cell phone. And I used some free Microsoft Store software, editing, some basic music, and that's how I did my first videos. They weren't great, but it was content and I was able to put it out there and start the channel. Then I found a discounted A-series Sony and I purchased that and started filming with that. They were okay as well, better than the cell phone obviously. And then I moved on to the EOS Rebel, which I am filming on right here. It is the T7i. If you guys can see that. The camera is a pretty good camera to be, you know, the beginner line or the starter line of the Canon family. The autofocus, or the face tracking, should I say, is pretty spot on with this camera, as with all Canons. That's what they're known for, is their autofocus. And then there's the Fuji X-H1 with the extended battery grip, and the XF 16-55 2.8 RLM WR lens. Yes, that is a mouthful. Basically, it's a 16-55 millimeter lens. It is weather resistant. It does not have image stabilization, but the camera itself has a 5-axis in-body stabilization. And I am hand holding this right now to show you guys how well it does work. The camera and the lens both come in together at 4 pounds. I've got this resting on my knee because it is heavy, and sitting here holding it, my hand's already shaking, my arm's already shaking. So this should give you a good idea of the image stabilization in the camera and how well it works. The mics are cheap mics. I haven't really put much money into the mics. I believe the one on top of the Fuji here, when I was at the camera store the other day, big shout out to Rockbrook Camera. You guys are awesome. You hooked me up, and I do appreciate you guys. But they had this shotgun mic. It's all plastic build. They had it in the case there, and it was marked $24.99, and it was used. Somebody had sold them a bag of equipment, and this was in it. So I offered them $10. They took it. But honestly, guys, this camera, this mic, should I say, this mic has turned out to be an okay mic. The mic that I have on the Canon there is a Movi that I got from Amazon. I think I paid $25. No, I take that back. I paid around $50 for that mic. That mic does good, especially with the dead cat and the wind. It really blocks that wind, and it's a decent sounding mic. For me, out doing hiking videos and out in nature and in the woods, I didn't really want to spend a lot of money on a mic because chances are it's going to get broken. That's it for the cameras and the mic. Now, let's talk about the drone. I went with the DJI Phantom 3 Pro. There is a newer model, the Phantom 4 Pro. I didn't really see the need in paying the extra money just for extra obstacle avoidance. I figured if I learned to fly better, then I wouldn't really need the obstacle avoidance. And I bought it used, so if I do crash it and break it, I'm not out a lot of money. And then maybe I will upgrade that in the future, or if that happens, should I say. So let's just take a look at the drone and what it can do. Well, I know this video was out of the norm, but honestly it's just been so messy outside from the freezing rain, ice, and now we have floods. A lot of it pretty severe flooding. So keep your thoughts and prayers with the people in eastern Nebraska and over in Iowa. A lot of them lost their homes and their possessions. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you'll be notified the next time I put my video up. And again, I love and appreciate each and every one of you. And peace.
Okay, you look everywhere, everything is the way you want it.
Word. Yo, so check this out. This video is not the same as it used to be. I done come straight from the hood, now I'm G. Yeah, you know me. Down with old PP.